Hey YouTube. Today we are going to be showing you how to unlock and activate the final version of Windows 7 Ultimate so it doesn't expire and you'll have it unlocked and ready for use before it even comes out. Um, so hopefully we'll save some money here and be able to brag to our friends if they even care. So first I will show you. Um, Come into Run and you type in WinVer. It's going to bring up your Windows version. You'll see I'm running build 7600, which is also known as the RTM, or the release to manufacturing. And what that means is that 7600 is the build that they are mass producing right now, so that you're able to buy it on the 22nd when it comes out. um, so the tricky thing is one, this is only supposed to be available to software developers right now. Because it is the final version and they don't want you having that, obviously. And getting that isn't the trickiest part. Getting it's okay. The problem is that you have 30 days to activate it, and there really isn't any way to activate it unless you're those set, developers that Microsoft gave special keys to. Well, as you can see here, this is activated. Um, so what that means right now is I'm running the final version of Windows 7 64-bit before it's even out. Obviously, this isn't exactly what the final is going to look like. They might tweak one or two things. Honestly, the most noticeable difference between the final version and this will say, build something else, 6.2, something like that. Other than that, I mean, you couldn't tell. So, if you're good with that and you don't care about what the build version is, then let's get you started. What you are going to need is a blank DVD to burn, an ISO burning program. Use Active ISO, please. Download that. Takes all of 4 seconds. I'll just show you how quick this is. Pick the very first one, download one of these. Get Active ISO. Pop your blank DVD in your drive and download. Here's where the files are. Now I want you to trust me that these work, and here's the reason why. Search Windows 7 7600 and then go ahead and sort by Cedars. Cedars. There we go. And see these top two files right here? This is x86 and x64. So x86 obviously is a 32-bit version. I don't know why they do that, but don't be confused. So 32-bit, get the top one. And the reason I know these work is because I'm running off this very 64-bit version. So, you know, I think everything looks okay here. Trust me, it works. I'm running off this very torrent, so it works. Download the file according to what one you need. That'll take, anywhere from a half hour to 4 hours to 2 days, depending on your connection. And once you're done, you open it up in your torrent program. You right-click it, open containing folder, and there should be an icon just like ISO burner's icon right next to it to let you know it is an ISO, and you just double-click it or right-click it. With your DVD in, don't mess with any of the ISO settings and just burn the sucker. That'll take time depending on your optical drive. And once you're done, there's tons of guides on how to install Windows 7. But when you're done, go ahead and leave it in there, restart your computer, and it's going to ask you hit any key to boot from CD or DVD. Hit your key, and you'll get into a mess of this kind of stuff. The one thing I'm going to tell you, when you get to this part, do Custom Advanced, please. Install a new copy of Windows 7. If you're going to have this operating system for probably, 4 or 5 years till the next one comes out, you don't want to do an upgrade. Upgrade is going to, it's, nicer, seemingly, and easier. Just get the real thing. Blow everything off your hard drive. Just get a fresh copy of 7. It's going to make everything faster. It's not going to be a fragmented hard drive. In the end, it's going to be nicer and potentially could save you time and trouble. So do custom advanced when you get there. The other thing is it's going to ask you for a product key at some point. And if you just go ahead and hit next, I'm looking on an image, see if that's there. If you just go ahead and hit next and don't put anything in, it'll let you do that. So don't worry about that part. See if we can find it. Is this it? I don't think it is. Nope. Anyway, you'll see a screen. It wants you to put in your product key. Just go ahead and hit the next button without touching anything. It'll let you do it. Now here's the problem. It's going to give you 30 days to activate Windows, and after that it's going to just not work. And this is the final version. This is the RTM, which means it doesn't have an expiration date, a watermark, anything like that. But the way they get around that to make sure only software developers are using it is it's almost impossible to activate. Well, almost is the key here. So, assuming we have, 32 or 64-bit of 7 installed, you're all set. I mean, you have 30 days, so it's not like you have to install the sucker and do it in the same hour. You have time to set up your antivirus, all that kind of stuff. Once you're at that point, you want this little deal right there. Dude, I'm doing a tutorial, so I'm going to say hold on. Anyway, back to this. What we're going to do is we're going to go back to the Pirate Bay because we love that site. Yes, we'll deal with that later. What we're going to do is we're going to come back to the Pirate Bay and we're going to search Windows 7 Loader. Windows 7 Loader. Sort by seeders again. And you're going to go 3 down. You're going to go 3 down to Hazar's working 100% activator. And in case the order changes, by the time you're watching this, go by the name. Don't go by just third one down. It also has a pink little skull by it for trusted. Go in there, download that torrent. That takes all of about 2 seconds. And extract it and you'll get this deal. Double click it. You'll hit any key to begin it. It'll say the selected process has already been started or something like that. At first it freaked me out and I almost quit the thing. Just give it time, relax. It'll restart your computer. It'll do some weird code stuff when you start it up. Don't be alarmed. You'll come back in. You'll be like, huh, did that work? You'll come in here and it's going to be activated, folks. And you'll be running Windows 7 Ultimate final copy before it's even released. You'll get Windows updates, just like the final version will. You'll get all the updates that the release copy will, because it's the same version. You're set. I just saved you $300 or $400, and you can go brag. And don't brag too much, because you'll get arrested. That's how bad things happen. But besides that, it's a simple process. Honestly, it just takes a lot of time because you have to burn, you have to download. The biggest time taker out of this is going to be downloading the file Windows 7 and installing it takes a decent amount of time as well. But the activator, downloading the activator, all that stuff, that's pretty quick. Here's the thing. This Windows 7 activator is not going to work if you already have oh, well, never mind, actually. You can't activate this version, really. But in case you can, in any way, get a key or something, probably just don't do it, because I'm not sure what it'll do. I guess if you get a key for this version, you're unlocked for sure, which is what this program does, but you probably won't find one. Anyway, just when you install Windows 7, don't activate it in any way. Just skip that screen in the install. Just so that way when you come into this, it should say down here you have 30 days to activate instead of is activated. So if you see 30 days to activate down there, you're golden. Run this program, restart, and you are set, my friend. Anyway, go ahead and leave tons of comments and questions. I'm sure everyone's going to have a problem with every single part of it. Don't worry. I'll try and help you out. I'm going to go watch a sex tape, apparently. And you guys can go do whatever you want, I guess. But I would start with downloading that file because it'll take a while. Anyway, Hope this helped. See you guys.